Hi there, students. Olfactory, an adjective. Olfaction, the noun. So olfactory means concerning the sense of smell, about the sense of smell, related to the sense of smell. And olfaction is smelling, is sniffing, is actually noticing the odour of something. So olfaction, let's see, our nose is our olfactory organ, and we can detect which foods are best for us to eat by using our olfactory organ. There are olfactory signals about which things are dangerous to eat, and pheromones play a part in reproduction. So the nose is part of the olfactory system, and a chemical binds to the receptor in the nose, and this begins to interact with the parts of the brain linked with smell. So olfaction is actually a very important thing. Let's see, in our brains, the right hemisphere of the brain, the right, is the dominant hemisphere of olfaction. When we smell things, that's the hemisphere that begins to work. Apparently for fish, olfaction is important. Primates, like us, rely more on vision, whereas for example rats, the opposite is true, and they rely quite heavily on olfaction. For fish, believe it or not, olfaction is quite important. The smell of things in the water, maybe it's almost like a taste. And for example, if you're going to be a judge, a wine judge, or a wine connoisseur, or a sommelier, the person who is in charge of the wine in a restaurant, a sensitive olfaction is a very important characteristic. And the olfactory sense, this develops while we are in the womb, while we are developing. So olfaction, olfactive, this is about smell. It's the sense of smell, and olfactory means concerned with the sense of smell. So my journey to work is no longer an olfactory nightmare. The olfactory sensations of kissing her neck were very arousing. Perfumiers or perfume makers' olfactory concoctions have been bottled and sold for I don't know how long, at least 1,000 years, but probably longer. My walk to work was no longer an all-out assault on my olfactory senses. The surface of each olfactory cell carries receptors of only one type. So olfactory, relating to the smell, relating to our sense of smell, connected with the ability to smell. It's an adjective that describes things related to smell. So it lets you detect fruit or things that are ripe. You have your olfactory nerves that go into your brain, and olfactory having to do related to the sense of smell. Now this comes from Latin olfactus, the act of smelling, or olfatio, to sniff or to smell, to scent. So yeah, your olfactory organ, formality. This is quite formal. 7.5 in formality. I think smell, otherwise less formal. So olfactory, olfaction. Bye for now.